Right, let's go. Preview show Pick'ems, round 9. After round 8, Sam won last week with 8 correct picks out of 13. Carl and I were tied with 6 correct picks out of 13. Phenomenal week all around, lads. Well done.
That
Um,
fucking sucked.
8 out of 13 is still
it's
a
a winning
plus
record.
500 record.
It's a winning record. That leaves this week. The total is in third place is Carl with 71. In second place is myself with 73, and then Sam in first place with 78. Gonna have to start incorrectly in saying some of Sam's
Incorrectly
predictions.
inserting some predictions, yeah.
But going on to round 9, we have 14 games this week, given the fact that there are 4 teams on a bye week. And it starts tonight with Baltimore Ravens at the Miami Dolphins. I'll get us started and say that the Baltimore Ravens are going to win this one. Lamar Jackson's back. Dolphins are terrible. Carl,
Yeah, taking Baltimore on this one. Even though the Dolphins won last week, I don't trust them. Don't trust their defense at all. I don't trust Mike McDaniel, so yeah, give me the Ravens.
Sam,
Yeah, I mean, I don't trust the Baltimore defense as much, but I trust them marginally more than the Miami Dolphins defense. Yeah, I'll take Baltimore as well. Interestingly enough, Jair Alexander is a healthy scratch for tonight's game.
interesting. Next up, we have the Chicago Bears at the Cincinnati Bengals. Again, there is no international series game this week, so games kick off at 6 p.m. The clocks go back in America on Saturday night, so we're not that lucky to get an extra hour. So I hope everyone's making the most out of the early hour. It's our early games this week. Anyway, it's the Chicago Bears, Cincinnati Bengals. Sam, who takes this one?
Um, I think I think the Bears take it.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm also going Bears, Carl.
Caleb Williams' job is on the line in this game. If you can't beat the Bengals, there's something seriously wrong with you. But I will take the Bears in this case.
Yeah.
The Bengals defense is still shit, so let's be real.
So what we're saying is Aaron Rodgers is terrible. I agree.
Yes.
Minnesota
Yeah.
Vikings at the Detroit Lions. I will start this one for obvious reasons. Coming off a bye, couple players returning from injury, and Brian Branch also returning from suspension. I think this is a no-brainer for me at home against the Vikings team that has been struggling. JJ McCarthy in his first start since I can't remember now. Yeah, for me this is a Lions win, all written all over it. Carl,
Lions all day.
Sam,
Yeah, JJ McCarthy could end up back on IR at this rate. Um,
Ooh.
Lions.
yeah, former Michigan man might ruin the former Michigan man. Aiden Hutchinson going at JJ McCarthy. Next up, we have the Carolina Panthers at the Green Bay Packers. Carl, take us away.
Yeah, I'm taking Green Bay in this one. I can't. The Panthers got absolutely shellacked last week, and I think it's going to happen again.
Sam,
Yeah, go Pack, go.
those 3 words will never be said again on this podcast. I can assure everybody of that one. Otherwise, Sam will never. But I agree, Green Bay Packers are going to win this week. Denver Broncos at the Houston Texans. Sam, start us off on this one, please.
Think this is possibly the only game that I have gone for the team that is not the favorite in on the sleeper app, and I'm taking the Denver Broncos.
Oh,
Even without Patrick Surtain,
Mm.
I
oh,
think they'll get a win.
oh. I'm more surprised that the Denver Broncos are not the favourites overall. Carl,
Mhm.
This has got all the makers of something like a 15-12 type of game. it's all defense, defense, defense because this is two defenses going up against each other here. Um, Houston impressed me last week, so we're gonna go with Houston. This will be a tough test for Bo Nix, so I'm gonna go with Houston.
It's the equivalent of Carl. Yeah, there are. Go, you are
Oh,
lone wolf in this week, my friend. Give me the Denver Broncos.
okay, fine.
Then we have the Atlanta Falcons at the New England Patriots. By the sounds of it, if you have listened to the preview show, someone was very, very confident about this game, Carl. Will this reflect in the pickups?
Yes, it will. Effectively, I'm taking the Patriots. I'm taking them to win 28-3.
That's an interesting number. I don't know why you would come up with such an interesting, very specific scoreline. Sam, what do you think is going to happen? Any Bijan Robinson love this week?
I if anyone has listened, as I mentioned, it honestly would not shock me at all if the Falcons got a win. However, I'm going to go with the Patriots because I'm not an idiot. I'm leading by 5 points. Why take a risk?
Yeah, I'm going with the Patriots this week. It's a clean sweep. Sorry, Chapman. To be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you. No one is further down on the Falcons most of the time than Chapman on this particular podcast. So I'm almost sure if Chapman was doing the pickings with us, that would be Falcons would be 0-4 in predictions.
I have said though that it wouldn't surprise me if they won.
You
So
did say
I've
that.
given at least
They
them
can't win
some.
outdoors. They can't win outdoors, and his main read is Drake London. Who's going to be on Drake London throughout that entire game? All right, that's it. One of the best shot down callers in the game, and Christian Gonzalez. It's not going to be a contest.
Yeah. To be fair, I said that
Well,
also.
I'll clip that just in case. Just in case.
Next up, we have the San Francisco 49ers at the New York Football Giants. Scatterbooless, neighboursless. Sam, will
Yeah,
they be winless this week?
Niners are gonna win this, unfortunately.
Yep, I'm with you there, Carl.
Do we know if the 49ers stayed on the East Coast? Because they was in Houston, wasn't they? So would they have stayed on the East Coast for that
I
week?
don't. I
Or
have
would they
no
have...
idea.
You know what, Carl?
Hmm.
I don't look at 49ers news.
No shit, Sherlock. um, yeah, give me the 49ers.
I would assume that they did.
If Brock Purdy's back, they'll offer us to get back on track again.
The Indianapolis Colts at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Could this be a fun game? Or could the Colts be running away with it? Carl, what do you think?
I don't think the Colts will run away with it, but I will have them to win. Even though I'd rather them lose the game so we can catch up to them, but it's what it is.
Okay. I will also give this to the Colts. Sam.
Yeah, I think it'll be a closer game than probably what people anticipate, but I think the Colts will go 8-1.
Lovely. Next up, we have the LA Chargers at the Tennessee Tits. I don't think this is gonna. I think, to be fair, much like the game above, I would say that this will be a closer game score-wise, like scoreline-wise. But I don't think I'd be in any doubt that the LA Chargers will take this one. Sam, what about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, Tennessee's defense is okay. It's the strongest part of their team, which kind of says everything about the Titans, really. Yeah, Chargers.
Carl, are you giving the Tits a chance this week?
No chance. Belt to ass. Chargers win.
Next up, we have the New Orleans Saints at the LA Rams. Now, my sources tell me that the Rams will finally be arriving in London just before this game. Sam, obviously, we're coming to you first.
Yeah,
Um,
we're not losing to the Saints.
no. So,
Expect. I don't think it'll be the same as what we did against Jacksonville, but it'll be close to that.
yeah. What's the over under? Well, what's the spread on this one? Do we know?
Let me have a quick gander for you. Go on, Z bets. Let's see the over under is minus 40. The spread is minus 14, and the over under is 44.
Yeah, take
Here's
the
a
over.
question for you, Sam. Do you reckon you could cover the spread in both halves? As in, like,
No,
minus 14 in the first half, and then the second half is minus 14.
no. I think it's the sort of game is what we've seen from the Saints. They tend to keep it relatively close, and then they just fall apart.
Okay. Carl, what do you think? You giving the Saints a chance at all?
No chance. Rams, easy peasy.
Yep. I will join you there on that one, and I will say that given Tyler Shook is starting in his first NFL start, I'm going to be bolder than Sam on this one. I'm going to say that the LA Rams cover the spread in both halves equally. They'll win the first half by more than 14 points. They'll win the second half by more than 14 points. Next up, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Las Vegas Raiders. Jags need a get-right game. Raiders, do they provide the perfect opportunity to do so, Carl?
This is your game for all the wrong reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me the Jags. Give me the Jags.
Join you there on that one. Jags, and again, I don't particularly think it's going to be close. Sam?
Yeah, I think the Jags need a reset after that London loss. So I think they'll be looking to put one on the Raiders.
Next week. Sorry, next up, it's game of the week. The only 9:25 game on the slate this week. We have the Kansas City Chiefs at the Buffalo Bills. As was said in the preview show, if it's the playoffs, Chiefs have the last 4 games. If it's the regular season, the Bills have the last 4 games. I am going to say that the Bills were very, very good last week. So were the Chiefs for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to go bold here. Given the regular season tribulations and trials that the Chiefs have had against the Bills, I expect them to break it today. Give me on Sunday. Give me the Chiefs this week against the Bills. Sam.
Yeah, it's a weird one because the Buffalo are 13-8-1 at home against the Chiefs in the regular season, and 2-1 at home in the playoffs at Buffalo. But I just think that that Chiefs offense seems to be starting to really cook. Their defense is starting to pull together,
Yep.
and that Bills defense still looks shaky.
Yep.
There's something about it that's still not right. And I think that's going to be the difference maker in this game. And I think the Chiefs are going to get a win here.
Yep. Carl. Sam and I both believe that the Patriots will start pulling away from the Bills. Are you in agreement? I'm almost certain that you are.
I am in agreement. I am in agreement. Even though the Bills are the regular season, there's just something missing from Buffalo right now, and I can't put my finger on what it is. The Chiefs, they look like they're back to what they usually are.
I'll tell you what on Sunday night, what will be missing from Buffalo is a win against the Chiefs. Tom, this one's for you. I know he listens to the preview shows, and I know he complains when one of us doesn't pick the Chiefs. And boy, do I get it in the air off Tom for them. Tom, we're all with you this week. Finally, last two we have the Seattle Seahawks at the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Football. They're in your division, Sam. Who wins this one? Oh, the Seahawks are in your division. Who takes this one?
Yeah, all three NFC West teams currently sat in the playoffs are all going to get wins. Give me Seattle.
Lovely. I'll sit there in agreement with you. It'll be the Seahawks. The Commanders are just. I can't try getting English.
They're missing too many things all the time.
It's just too much. And the Seahawks are cooking. Sam Darnold is cooking.
JSN has just been brilliant.
Carl.
Seattle undefeated on the road. They perform better on the road as well. So give me Seattle.
Okay, going into Monday Night Football, there is only one lone wolf this week, and that is Carl picking the Texans over the Broncos. Feel like no one's gonna catch up to Sam at the moment because we can't, because
No.
we're all picking the same as Sam.
Apart from one game, which I'm really
Finally, but Monday Night Football is the other NFC West team. It's the Arizona Cardinals who travel to Dallas to take on the Dallas Cowboys. There's one NFC West team I don't see getting a win this week. What about you, Carl?
Yeah, I just apparently Kyler Murray was limited in practice, so take with that with what you will. But I'm still taking the Cowboys to win this.
Limited practice wise, limited talent wise, limited height wise. What isn't Kyler Murray limited in? Wins on Call of Duty. What about what are you thinking, Sam? Is it this pull away from the Cardinals?
This is where the NFC wins stop. Unfortunately, this week, the Cardinals are shite.
Yep,
they always will be. They're the little bitch babies of our little division. So,
okay,
give me the Cowgirls.
So, given the game of the week, and given that we've got the Chiefs and the Bills this week, I'm not gonna go with Monday Night Football as our tiebreaker. I'm gonna go with the 9:25 kickoff on Sunday, the Chiefs and the Bills. How many points overall? I think personally, it's gonna be one of those frustrating games. Max amount of points that'll be end up putting up in it is 43. What about you, Sam?
Just quickly check what is the over under for this game. 52.5. I was initially gonna go with 51, so I'll stick with 51.
51. Okay, Carl, what are you going with?
54. I think this is going to be a fireworks display.
Gents, good luck this week. Sam, I can't wish you nothing but good luck because we've got all the same games picked. So I wish you all the luck in the world, Carl. I wish you all the luck in the world, apart from one of those games.
So at least I know that my 5-point lead will stand by the end of this week. Because
yes, it will.
Even with that one win, even if Carl wins that other one, it's only a point.
I'm safe in second as well.
Yeah,
but Carl can close that gap. Gents, I will see you on Thursday. Good luck this weekend.